I come here to talk about the action that human trash did. The human trash did after a fight. I didn't see when I was there on the cage, but I saw now. I disapprove 100%. And to me, this is mortal now. Nobody will stop me. Nobody can stop me. I am on hot of collision with you, Adesanya. I want my rematch. And you know I'm waiting for you. Something happened before the fight. I'm not excused here to my people, my fans, but I will be 100% to fight him and to make him pay. That's my words. Save my words. No time to jokes. No time to fun. I'm focused on make him pay. And I will be 100%. I wait for you. Give me the revenge. Let's make it happen. Everybody want to see that. Let's go.
Israel, congratulations. That was an absolute clinic out there tonight. I mean, obviously you promised to finish him. You promised to do what you did tonight. But did you think it was going to play out the way it did?
Yeah, pretty much. I told you guys. One thing I got to say is the experts, the body analysis experts. And I find it funny how everyone was like, oh, my God, he's in Izzy's head. He's in Izzy's head. Bro, all week what I did, I built a condo in front of a beachfront property in Rio de Janeiro inside his head. From the first meeting, I met him and I knew. I was like, bro, there's no cameras, there's nothing. And he didn't keep that same energy. And I knew. And then at the beach, fuck, it was hot. And he had his little pohachinas, his little Mean Girls crew that were just hamming up anything he said and just laughing in the background. I was like, you've got a laugh crowd with you? You little pohachinas? And it was just funny to me. And then at the weigh-ins, that stare down, I knew I could see it already. I knew what he was going to do. I knew he had a black belt underneath the shirt, and I knew he was going to try and hand me a white belt. And I know that's the work of old cringe little gremlin, little Smeagol. And yeah, he tried to throw it in my face, and I swooped it with my left hand, and I whipped him his face with my right hand. And I was so fast with it, and then I just knew he's going to do the same thing when he's like, come, stay, come, yeah. And I knew if I walked to him and stare him in the eye, he's going to push me. I'm 10 steps ahead. I told you guys, I'm 10 steps ahead. You guys think these are just words. I was 10 steps ahead. So I knew when he did that, he's going to do the same thing in the fight. I told my coach, you'll see it on my documentary, because I've even said it on camera, he's going to do the same thing in the fight. He's going to come, I'm here, come. And he did the same thing in the cage. He tried to pretend he was running, clowning around. So, you know, I was humble tonight.
So you saw all the taunting coming. Did you see that he was going to be so kick-heavy in his approach? I think that surprised a lot of us that, you know, he didn't unleash the punches that we thought we might see, more the kicks.
Punches. I told you guys in the pre-fight, I'm not a human punching bag. He's only fought human punching bags, guys who just stand there and cover up. And then they just let him tee off on them. And I knew, because he was cutting me off. We are the best, City Kickboxing. He closed off his left side, so he can only give me his right side. But when he overly committed to the left side, closing it off, I had heaps of room to move on the right side. He kicked me twice in the ribs. Meh, nothing. I ate those. The second one, I made him pay. And then I think the third time he tried to do that, he went to the head. And I felt it go past. There was one jab he threw. Andre was telling me that. There was one jab he threw that in the slow-mo, he thought it was going to hit me. And I just happened to move my head in the, you know, like the last split second. And it's just because of him, because me and Andre played 10 rounds of table tennis to cut weight. He whooped my ass 9-1, but each time it was another one. And it's a never say die attitude. And also he had breakfast and coffee and a date right before, so I'm telling Jeff Nowitzki for that. And I still want my rematch, Andre, because he knows I'll whoop his ass.
I know you're confident in your
Where you at, Andre?